We are live right here at Central Valley Talk. We have artists, we have authors, we have businesses doing cool things. And you know what I consider art, by the way? I consider art people who create things, and it could be food. I love artists who work with food. And our next guest is Gladys Martinez, and you create things.
Yes, I do. I'm a foodpreneur, Mike.
Foodpreneur. That almost is a definition of creating things with food. By the way, these are your product, and I'm going to put these up because, and we don't have a label. Actually, I could zoom in on some of the labels right here. These labels are so beautiful. Tell us what this is.
So, Nelias is a traditional sauce. Birria, particularly, is a traditional Mexican dish from the state of Jalisco, and it's a slow-cooked stewed goat meat, and it's cooked in a sauce. So what we did is we innovated the sauce process making for you to be able to make it on your own. So making your own birria just got easier with Nelias.
Okay, now, there's not goat meat in here.
There's not goat meat in there.
No meat at all, in fact.
No meat. It's
Okay.
the sauce.
But this is sauce you would prepare. But you could use it for other things.
Of course,
Yeah.
yes.
By the way, I love the goat meat.
Yes.
But it's not for me to make. People who really know how to make it really good.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. I agree.
What would I use this sauce for?
You can use it in a variety of things. Goat meat, beef, chicken, seafood. And if you want to go vegan, we've tried it with portobello mushrooms, which is delicious.
Nice.
And the jackfruit.
That's
So,
nice. Now, tell us about food. You say it here. Foodpreneur. Foodpreneur?
the foodpreneur.
Oh, the foodpreneur. And by the way, I'm going to put that up on the screen because we want people to be able to find you.
The Foodpreneur Network.
Yeah, that's on Instagram.
Yes.
But also the sauce is on Instagram too, right? Nelias?
Yes, at Nelias La Birria.
Who's Nelia?
Nelias, my mom.
Your mom.
Yes.
It's named after her.
Yes.
Is that a picture of her, by the way?
Yes, when
Oh.
she was younger, it resembles a picture of her. So I had the idea because she's my greatest inspiration. A very hardworking woman who works so hard always for, to put food on the table for her children. And she just inspired me because she kept going. It was hard for her, and she kept going, and she never gave up. So, I thought to myself, what better way to give back to her by
There was
creating
another name
something.
on one of those sites, Tony. Who's Tony?
Tony's my dad.
So you honor your parents.
Yes, I
That
do.
is very-
They're part of my why on this food journey. That
Maybe they know you know how to do this because of them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. Now, where are we going to find this stuff? Is this something we order? Do we find a? You used to have a food truck.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. COVID ruined that.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
It did ruin that for
COVID
me.
wrecked a lot of stuff for us, but we're all surviving now.
Yes.
And look what you're doing. This
Yep.
is great.
I pivoted from coconuts to sauces. So that's a huge shift for me.
What was the name of your food truck in case anybody?
It was Tony's Coconut Fusion. We fused coconuts up with different ingredients.
So if you
Fresh
guys remember
coconuts.
that food truck and remember how good it was, now there's another thing that's good that you're making.
Yes.
Where will people find this?
So we're in a variety of locations throughout Fresno, Sanger, Madera, Dinuba, and if you follow my page,
You mean in shops and stores?
in shops and stores, and we also have it available online for purchase.
So you could go to your page and you can find out where to get it near you.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you think of one location like in the Fresno?
So we're at Valley Food.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, right here on Van Ness and Divisadero. And we're at El Toro Loco on Shields and West.
I go by Valley Food every day.
Yes.
Every single day.
Yes.
And they have so much cool stuff there.
Oh, yes, they do. And they're continuous buyers. They love the product. And I also have it at Fresh Co. And Ventura Meat Market
Sure.
and Lewis Market too.
Meat Market's a good place for
Yes,
this to have that.
definitely
'Cause
so. It is.
how am I going to cook this today? Oh, with this. Cook it with this.
Yes.
Cook your meat with that. Now, and we can buy it online.
Yes, you can.
Viewers, what are you going to get your family for Christmas? Another necktie? Get some of this stuff right here. That'd be a great Christmas present, wouldn't
Yes, you can't go wrong with food.
it? And how about just showing up for Thanksgiving with this?
Oh, yeah.
What would I eat it with? Like, can you eat it with chips?
Well, it's more of like a base.
A
You
base.
can, but it's a base for your meat. So
For your
you're
meat.
gonna cook it with your meat.
Oh, we're having a turkey, of course, but we're going to serve some other meats too.
Yeah.
Because my son said, "Why do we eat turkey? It's not that good." I said, "That's why we only do it once a year." So we're going to prepare some other meats for Thanksgiving.
Well, if you can also do it with turkey, and we do a traditional dish with turkey using this sauce, and it's really delicious.
By the way, there's two. There's spicy and a not so spicy.
Yes.
And how spicy is the spicy?
The spicy's not very spicy. I mean, for a child maybe, but for my taste buds, not really. What I like to do is I like to mix them together.
Kinda get a blend.
Exactly,
Yeah.
you get the blend.
For me, if something's too spicy, it ruins it for me.
Yep.
So
I agree.
I'll just test it before. Mm-hmm. But whatever makes it spicy, the flavor is so good. I love the flavor that goes to make it spicy. I just can't stand that spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Some people cannot. So you made one specially for people like me. Oh, this one says hot right on it.
Yeah, that's hot, and that's
this one says mild. Okay.
Yes.
The yellow's hotter. This one is pinker, is a little more mild. So I'm going to start by going to these sites. Foodpreneur Network. The Foodpreneur Network.
The Foodpreneur Network.
Preneur Network. And in fact, that's how we found you. There's all kinds of cool pictures and stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ever out at, you don't do food truck anymore? You ever
No.
go out to any festivals?
I do participate. I'm a foodie. I'm very involved in the community. I actually just came from Yeovil, a community garden that's down in West Fresno, and we were planting some trees.
Yeah,
So
I
very
heard about
involved.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
But would you find these for sale at a farmer's market?
I'm not in farmers markets yet, but I do art hop.
Art hop, that's
So,
good.
yeah, you'll
like
find
in
it in Art
downtown
Hop.
Fresno?
Mhm.
Yeah. Come to the tower and do your art hop sometime.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. I agree.
I always say every art hop, I'm going to cover the whole art hop, but you can't. You only get to go
can't.
to one place each time and do that. Well, Gladys, I'm inspired by what you're doing.
Thank you.
Gladys Martinez, by the way. And I love when people create something that just isn't out there. I mean, I would never have even thought to look for this, but now I know. So
Yeah.
next time we're going to have you back and cook some meat for us.
Yes, definitely. I'd
Anything
love
else
to.
you want our viewers to know?
Well, if you haven't tried our birria sauce, this is the perfect time for stew to make some birria. Check it out at the locations. You can follow my page on Instagram and my website at neliaslabirria.com. And we are going to be doing a collaboration with a company here in Fresno. So stay tuned for that. We got a surprise for you all, and it's going to be launching on the 30th, and you guys will be seeing what company we're going to be collaborating with to grow Nelias.
Now, our YouTube is about to hit 1 million views.
Awesome.
I hope it's your video that pushes those up.
Yes.
But you'll find this video on our YouTube under food. It's called Central Valley Food and Wine.
Okay.
And also, I'm going to put it on the artists section because you're an artist.
Yes.
And the business segment too. So a business, an artist, a food aficionado.
Yes.
Thank
I
you,
am the
Gladys.
creative food entrepreneur.
We're going to have you come back and whenever you want to come back, and we're going to talk more about this because I will have tasted a whole bunch of it by then.
Yes, definitely. Thank you.
This is Central Valley Talk. I am Mike Briggs, and our guest has been Gladys Martinez. And say the name of the company, Nelias?
Nelias, la Autentica Birria sauce.
Very good. We'll be back with more right after this.
Thank you.